Okay, start off, power on. HMI will light up, enter. Okay, cutting depth at 0, rising height at 1, turn on. Okay, here's a signal query. Cutting depth has to be at 0 when you first start off with a new die and new material. Every time you change a new die, and material, you have to start off new. Okay? So, at this point, okay, this is the position sensor. Position sensor is where the head will come down and stop before it will apply the incremental cutting depth here. Okay? If you try and push these right now, the 2 green, it's not going to do anything. Which will remind you, oh yeah, I didn't loosen the position sensor. Okay, so now that that's there, I got to go to setting on the right, push both buttons, and the head will come down. So, and you can see it comes down and just rests. It's sitting there. At that point, okay, tighten your position sensor handle and turn it back to the left, and the head will come up. Now you would test cut by pushing the 2 green buttons. It'll come down, but it has no cutting depth set. So after you add some cutting depth, you test cut, you see if it's cutting through. If it doesn't, you add more. Don't add too much. You add too much, you're going to put this die right there all the way into your table. You're going to press it all the way through. So keep adding more. Never put rising height. Okay, so right now rising height is at 1. So after we cut, it only rises a little bit. Okay, no sense in having it more. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna go to 2. Sorry. 2. Now when we cut, rises a lot higher. That's a waste of time for each cycle. So go to 1 again. Sorry. 1, enter. Okay, we're at 1. Now when we cut, okay, just come up a little bit. So you can keep adding cutting height. You can clear your current output. Okay. Photoelectric switch. Now I can tell when I cut, be able to see the different signal queries light up. For example, if I push the emergency button right now, okay, now if I try and run the machine by going over and pushing the green buttons, it's not going to go up and down. You're going to be saying what's going on. Right off here I can see, oh, the emergency switch is on. Okay, turn it, it's off. And now I can come over and so something that we've done that's unique is our downtime is a lot faster, and then it gets to the position sensor location and slows down to make a nice even cut. It avoids cupping and other bad things if you're cutting with too much down speed. So people want the machine to go faster and faster and faster, but you can't cut with that kind of speed without causing problems in the material you're cutting and so forth. So we go fast from origin to origin until just before the cut, and then ours slows down to give you a clean cut. So we'll go back here. Advanced parameters is only for internal purposes, so you don't need to worry about that. And that's it. Take you around to the light sensors on the back. These are here to keep anybody from sneaking in at the back and, you know, maybe reaching in to pick up something if somebody's cutting, anything. So you want to make sure the sensors have blue at the top and the bottom. That means the bottom and the top are in focus. And if anybody, when the machine is in motion, puts their hand in, okay, you'll see. Sends a signal to the PLC and tells the PLC, stop what you're doing, tells the head to go to its upper position. So inside here is your PLC, okay, computer controlled by Mitsubishi, Japanese, and Schneider, okay. So Schneider, US company, makes it easy for replacement of parts when you need new parts. So, but that's it. Very easy machine to run. It's a great press. This one here is 100 ton for a customer that has they're cutting all different types of material. You see what we got here. And this gives them the ability to really expand the type of customers they're able to go after. Before, they were able to just sell the materials and then other people were converting. Now they can sell exactly what the customer needs. They could cut out, you know, 100 Mickey Mouses out of that shape and whatever the customer needs now.